Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first episode of the fucking podcast. We got Shannon. We got Andrew,
How's it
myself,
going?
Will. We got a couple AFK people, if you will. Sebastian and Ryan. They're not gonna be joining us today, but they'll definitely be here for the second episode. So, Andrew,
Yeah,
you
that
gotta,
should be next week or something.
yeah. So, Andrew, you got any topics? Start off this journey.
Yeah, Halo Reach finally came out on PC yesterday. Played
Yeah,
that for like 9 hours. First day it came out.
It was a fun day. I picked
yeah,
a good day to be sick from work.
hmm
yeah. Like I already have like 11 hours in the
Yeah,
game.
I think I have like 15 by now. 16. Jeez.
I don't know what. A lot of people are complaining about like the input lag.
Yeah, I've noticed a lot of input lag on my keyboard. Not so much with my mouse though. Which
Yeah,
people were before it came out during the flights. People were complaining about input delay, and they fixed most of it. But it's still really noticeable when you're trying to move.
yeah.
Yeah,
Something I've noticed is the crouching is obviously like really messed up. But if you were to use a controller, then crouching you can crouch while moving and whatnot. It's different when you're using a
yeah.
controller.
I don't know. I'm just not. I don't like using controllers anymore. Like
I'm
I
not a
feel
fan.
like they put the game on PC, then you should be playing it with your keyboard and mouse.
Yeah, exactly.
Can't agree anymore.
But like I think for sure they're gonna fix it. It's just like a new, well, it's not a new game, but it's a new game for the computer, and they have to figure out all the issues.
Yeah, it's only second day it's been out. There's definitely gonna be some fixing they're gonna do, some optimization and whatnot. Hopefully.
And Forge is coming out next year.
Is it coming out in a year?
Yeah, and so are the rest of the Halo games.
Yeah,
Yeah. Sorry. I heard that they're releasing all the games in like May and shit.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not too bad.
it's good they put like Halo Reach out for everybody, like for the holidays.
hmm
Yeah.
Like Halo Reach is like really their best multiplayer
Yeah.
game, so
Yeah, it has a strong campaign too, so
yeah, for sure. But and Firefight, I want to start playing that.
yeah, I haven't even started with that yet. I've only been playing Slayer and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's too fun.
But when did Half-Life 3 get confirmed?
Like a couple weeks ago when the Operation for CS:GO came out.
Oh,
I didn't even hear anything about that. It's so weird.
Yeah, it's VR only, which is actually really interesting because they're running it on the Source engine still. So, which means someone can make Gary's mod VR.
oh wow.
Yeah, because they're gonna introduce modding,
But
and they're
Gary's
gonna
Mod
have
VR.
in
yeah,
order to play, you're gonna have the VR headset, right?
yeah, it's VR only.
Okay.
I'm just thinking about playing like Dark RP in VR, like all the trolls and
Mhm.
shit. It'd be so funny.
Yeah, yeah, because they're gonna have the workshop available,
Mm.
which and people can do whatever they want with the Source
It's
engine.
gonna be like VR mod if you're playing Gmod or whatever it's called.
VR chat,
VR chat. Yeah, sorry.
but except Gary's mod.
Have you ever played VR chat like without VR?
Yeah,
No, I haven't.
it's just a bunch of drunk people and weebs. That's all the people that play VR chat.
Yeah, it doesn't really interest me.
No, it's really boring.
I don't know. I always see like funny videos on YouTube and stuff of VR chat, but I could never like see that happening. Like if I were to join a chat, like it would just be like a bunch of like people just like walking around like being trying to do cringy cosplays and whatnot.
Or they just change their skin and look themselves in the mirror.
Fuck.
So, you created a new channel for the podcast, right?
Me? No, I didn't do anything like that yet. Should
Okay.
we make a new YouTube channel for it, or should we just post it on one of our existing channels?
Hmm.
Probably start fresh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. There's something that happened at work to me a few weeks ago, and I've been wanting to say this. It's so funny. So where I work is there's a bunch of like Indians and like Chinese people. It's typically not like many white people, and every time I use the bathroom, I always have to double check and see if like there's someone peeing in the stall with the door open, because that's something I guess they like to do in China or something. But every time I use the bathroom, this has happened like 3 or 4 times. I'll open the stall door to go like take a shit, and there's just like a guy standing there like, with the door open, and it's just like the most awkward thing ever. And
Uh,
like
What the fuck?
like you apologize, but like they're just like, well, fuck, like I'm pissing, like I don't know.
you gotta lock the door. Fuck.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're gonna have to close the door if you're gonna pee or use the urinal. Like the stall is prior. Like, the priority is shitting. Like that's number one. And if
Yeah.
it's hard to see, like like you don't see their feet when you're walking in the bathroom because it's like right when you walk in on the left. And I just opened the door and I hit this Asian man's back, and he doesn't say a lot of words, so he kind of just looked at me, and I don't know. I didn't really have to use the bathroom anymore, so I just went back
You
to
went
my
back to work.
yeah, exactly.
How many bathroom breaks do you take during a day normally? Because when I was there, I would take like 4.
Yeah, like typically I take 2 or 3. I try to keep it as low as 2 though, because I don't like to take too many bathroom breaks. But every lunch and the break, I usually go to the bathroom.
Oh, I would normally go before the break.
So you get like a longer break.
Yeah. And like sometimes I wouldn't even shit. I would just go in there and just go on my phone for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, I do that all the time. What I do is like I see someone like replied to like my comment on Reddit, and I don't really feel like checking it like during work, so I just like go to the bathroom and then answer
Hmm.
whatever happens. So no, sober November was a bust.
No
Yeah,
Nut
I mean,
November was a bust too.
No, no, not November didn't even exist for me. It never existed.
I think that's just a joke.
Yeah, it is. No, not November. It's kind of just like a meme that grew in like 2017. I'm pretty sure, late 2016.
Yeah, 2016 around there.
So we're November. I made it about halfway through the month.
Yeah, I went a week and a half without smoking, but I'm still not drinking, so that's good.
What about Seb?
He smoked the same day I did.
Is he still not drinking?
Yeah, he's still not drinking. I'm I'm
Solid.
I'm trying to go till New Year's. It's not gonna be hard. It's just I don't know if I'm even gonna want to drink on New Year's, because right now I'm kind of against, not against alcohol, but I'm trying to like teach myself not to want it anymore. Like it's something I don't really just stick to. I'm just gonna stick to weed is what I'm trying to say for a while.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Yeah, weed and heroin. That's about it.
What about mushrooms?
Oh yeah, well that's that comes hand in hand with weed for me. Obviously I don't do it as much, but it's less. It's just as harmless to
Just
your body as weed, I'd say. At the end of
yeah.
the day, at least.
Maybe, but it can be really bad for your mental health. Shrooms.
Yeah, that's true.
Because I
Yeah,
remember
like
when we went camping, and then I took them.
That was a fun
Like,
tonight.
yeah, I was like picturing my own like suicide and shit,
Ooh, that's
and
scary.
yeah, it was really bad. And then for like 2 weeks, I just felt like shit after that.
I went on like a 2 week bender drinking after that. Actually, I drank every day. We came back from
Jesus.
the camping trip. That was pretty messed. Well, not like getting drunk every day, but like a beer a day or something. Like beer or two. But other days
I
was
don't know.
worse than
The only
others.
thing I noticed after a mushroom trip, I haven't. I haven't noticed anything mentally. I've just noticed like the next day, like my body hurts a shit ton. Like
Yeah.
I'm just so tired after.
Yeah, me like it depends how late I take them. Like if I take them at like 12 o'clock at night, like then I'm gonna feel like shit the next day. But if I take them around like lunchtime or like 2 o'clock, then by the morning I'm
That would be a good trip.
yeah,
Mhm.
by like
What?
that means like by like 10 o'clock you're coming down, smoke and then go to sleep.
Yeah, like the first time I did them, we did them in my room with my friend Owen, and we took them at like 2 o'clock or something, and it was only like 1.5, so it only lasted like 3 hours. But that was the best. We were just playing skate, just staring at my floor because it was moving, and then he started doing like Tai Chi.
Rapper T.I.'s remark sparks New York bill to end virginity tests.
What?
So basically, the New York bill. Wait, I don't even know. I'm gonna have to read this. New York.
So, yeah, because Ti is clearly invading his daughter's privacy, right?
Well, yeah,
So
he's a
they're trying to
creep.
push a bill to make that illegal.
I think so. Yeah.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, they're saying it's like a violation of women's rights and all that. I kind of hope they make that illegal. That is kind of a violation of your rights. How old is his daughter again?
She's 18, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, yeah, she's literally 18. June 17th, 2001. What the fuck are you doing, Ti?
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Stick to trapping.
Is that what he does?
Well, he's a rapper. I don't really know what kind of rap he does, but
Wait, if you're a rapper, are you considered a trapper?
well, I, I don't know. There's so many genres, but trapping, I'm pretty sure is well. There's two kinds of trapping. There's like actually trapping, like cooking crack or whatever in a house and selling it, and then there's the genre of rap trap, and then that's called trapping, where it's just like like Future and
Yeah.
Migos and all that shit. I'm pretty sure he's just a rapper, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Trapping is not a very good lifestyle.
I would agree.
I'd imagine it's not really good for the long term. It's something that you get blinded by probably early on because of all the money that you get, and then but yeah.
Oh my God, they're making an iPhone 11 already. Like
Really?
they
I
already
thought it
made it.
already came out.
Did they? It feels like the iPhone 10 or X, whatever it was.
Doesn't it? Doesn't it
Doesn't it
have
have
three cameras?
Oh,
yeah.
is that the iPhone 11? Honestly, I just lost track. I don't even
It
know
looks
anymore.
like shit.
Yeah, I don't know anymore with the iPhones. I got lost at like the iPhone 8. That's the last one I can like remember it by looking at it what it
Do
is.
all the cameras work together? Pretty much.
I have no idea.
I think so.
Because like, what would be the point in having three cameras?
I don't know. Oh yeah, The Outer Worlds. That game is so fucking fun. I don't know if you've looked into it at all, Shannon, but I've beat that game about 1.5 times now, and it's just if Halo didn't come out, I would have been continuing to play that nonstop. Let's just say that. It's basically if Halo and Fallout had a baby, and it's just such a beautiful game.
Mhm.
The story,
How much is
the
it?
dialogue. I think it's $40 on Epic, $80 maybe full price. But we have
Wait, is it like what's that game called? Is it like Borderlands a little bit?
it's the graphics are actually kind of comparable, but it's I say they're nicer graphics at the end, but
It's
yeah,
more it's more like Fallout. I mean, it was the
yeah,
guys that it's by the people that developed the first Fallout game, and as well as Fallout New Vegas.
yeah.
I don't
Well,
know. I can't afford this game right now, but in the future.
mhm. If you like Fallout, then it's easy
No,
to
yeah,
rent.
but like I was saying, there's this thing called Game Pass where you'd only pay $1 a month, and you get a bunch of like, I'd say they're basically free free titles. So you get like Gears 5, The Outer Worlds is there, even the Master Chief Collection is there.
Really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Wait, so you pay how much a month?
Oh,
$1?
$1 a month. Yeah. Ark is there. Sea of Thieves is there. You get
It's
a
only for now $1 a month, and then it goes back up to like $5. But even at $5, you get so many games.
yeah.
Damn.
It's
It's
for
pretty
sure
worth it.
worth it.
It's definitely worth it. Yeah.
Yeah, that is. Excuse me, that is very worth it.
I agree with that for sure. It's
And
they have
even though I have Game Pass, I still bought Master Chief Collection on Steam
yeah, me
just
too.
because like I'm a freaking nerd and I want to see all the hours that I accumulate.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly. But with because you get Steam achievements and Xbox achievements instead of just Xbox achievements. So I think that's worth
Yeah, it's
50
pretty annoying
bucks.
actually when you get both of them pop up on your screen at the same time.
Yeah, it's pretty
yeah.
broken.
Well, that doesn't happen to me,
Right.
but I've been having a lot of fun on Halo. Like a lot of memories are coming back.
Mhm.
Yeah, the game it's definitely a ride of nostalgia playing that game.
Yeah,
The
just
first
coming home after school and
yeah
hopping right onto Halo.
yeah the first
Yeah,
few
playing.
matches it was like, oh yeah, I remember this map. I was like, oh yeah, I
Mhm.
remember this map, and it's been like that ever since it came out.
Yeah, like I'm actually probably gonna play soon. It would be a good way to end my night.
For sure.
Some Halo.
Mhm.
It's probably gonna be the way I'm gonna end my night until 2021. That's like a whole year of playing Halo,
Even on New Year's,
probably. Why would I go to a party when I could just play Halo with the boys?
just drink beers and play Halo.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, it's like a party in your own room.
Yeah, so I can safely say that I myself and Shannon will be uninstalling CS:GO for a while.
I
Oh yeah.
uninstalled it.
You already uninstalled it?
Yeah, like I uninstalled it mid Halo game.
Yeah, that's true.
That's funny.
I'm like, I just alt tabbed and I was like, all right, I'm done. CS:GO's leaving this computer.
I don't know. I'm still gonna play it. Like I still have fun when I play, for the most part.
I don't know. I have fun when I play it. It's just it depends who I'm playing with and who I'm playing against.
Hmm.
That's literally it. Like if you're just running around and you're playing against a team who can like one tap you or like literally for some reason hear your footsteps when you're walking, I'm not having fun at all. But when we're winning like 60 or 14-5 or whatever, I'm having a good time. 30 kills.
I don't know. Like it's fun. It's fun being down and then like coming back.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's
true.
fun.
Like when you're down 11-4 or something at halftime,
Yeah, that's true.
and you're just getting shit on the whole time, and then I don't know. You just
Yeah, like they
figure out
just
how to
have like a bad CT side
win.
and you just come back.
Saw this picture on Reddit. It was like how I started my 2010s. It was Halo Reach, Minecraft, and Modern Warfare. and it was how I'm ending the decade is Halo Reach,
Yeah, I saw
Minecraft,
that
and
too.
Modern Warfare. Yeah, I thought that was
Saw
funny.
that on Instagram.
It's like really true. All right, here's a good question. What's the most regrettable video game related purchase you've ever made?
Uh,
For me, it's not just one.
so
Yeah,
yeah.
I mean it's probably like all the knives and cases and shit in CS:GO, and all the
For me, it's
NHL
like all the
points.
accounts on CS:GO.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me it was Drake Moon. Remember that?
Oh shit.
Spent
Yeah,
like $80 in like 10 minutes
Drake Moon
opening
is
cases on Drake
terrible.
Moon.
I
Uh,
say I'd spent about $450 in CS:GO alone, probably more.
Shit.
Yeah, it
yeah,
was
like
really bad.
I spent like got 400, $500.
Also, a pretty shitty, regrettable um, game-related purchase was I bought Daisy 3 times when it was $60. Cause I bought it for myself, and this guy who was scamming me made me buy it for him and his friend, and I was like 12 years
Uh,
old.
I bought Skyrim 3 times.
Yeah, but that's a good game. See, like
I bought it I bought it
that's
on Xbox and I bought it on Steam
I
and then
regret buying Overwatch and
Overwatch is shit.
Escape from Tarkov.
have you played that?
Little bit, but like I just find
Appar-
it shit.
Apparently, it
It
runs like
looks
shit.
it looks really hard.
Well, you don't even know who your teammates are in the game. Like, there's nothing to indicate it. You have to like
You have
wear
to. It's all
something. Yeah,
communication.
like
And like
yeah.
what do you even do in that game?
I think it's battle
Like
royale.
it's a really weird type of battle royale though. Like there's like it's like small maps and you're like with squads.
Okay. And you just land in and then last person alive
And
wins?
like you have to find your squad and everything.
Shit.
So like it's good to like queue with your friends and like you have to like know the map and know where to find each other and it's fucking hard.
Yeah, that's probably a game I'm not gonna get into until I have like a beast computer because I've heard a lot of performance issues with that game.
Like it ran really great.
Oh, did it?
Like yeah, like I didn't have any issue running it. It's just a really hard game. Like I prefer DayZ over that game.
Oh yeah. Daisy's shit. I'm not gonna lie. I've had fun in that game for like a total of like 15 minutes.
I don't know.
I've
I've had periods where I've played and like actually got geared up and had a good time. Like I have like I think 100 hours on the game.
I probably have like
never even played
15.
Daisy.
Like it's really you gotta like know the map and like you gotta like you don't even have to know the map. Like you just got to use this site called I Survive,
Yeah,
and it
that's
has
true.
the DayZ map, and you got to just figure out where you are, and you could and the map could show you where to get anywhere you want to go.
Okay.
But like, there's not a in-game map.
Are the locations in English?
No, like you have to.
It's all Russian.
It's all in Russian.
It's fucking annoying. The worst is like trying to find your friend in the game. I actually didn't know about this, or did I forget about it? But anyways, the worst is finding your friends in Daisy. Like when you spawn in, you have to like you walk for like 3 hours looking for your buddy, and then it turns out, oh no, it's this Russian symbol, not that one, is where they are. It's like, okay, fuck, I'm not playing this. So annoying.
Yeah. It's so annoying getting like all geared up and then you just die or get shot.
Yeah.
I think like every Steam sale I make a regrettable purchase because I'll buy like 3 games and I'll just never even install them.
Yep. I agree. I do the
'Cause
same
it's
thing
like,
every time.
oh, this game is $20 instead of 60. I'll buy it, and then just don't play it.
Yeah, like I wish I could get into Rainbow Six, but I, I can't get into it.
Me neither.
And I find it like too like you have to be like really good, you know? Like it's fucking a hard game. You gotta play a lot to be really good.
Yeah, like, 'cause I got it back when I first got a 970, because I got it for free. I played the game once. I was the last person alive on house, and I just like quit the game because I was too nervous to even try.
This is Rainbow Six.
Yeah.
Oh, I fucking love that game. It's one of probably my top 5 favorite games on Steam that I play.
Oh, that game just triggers me whenever I play.
Like if you got into that game when it first came out and the beta, like in the beta, and it wasn't as complicated. Like there was only a few operators, and they didn't have all these like perks and stuff they could do, and it was like basically like Call of Duty. So if you started playing then, like it was a lot better. But to get into it now, it's really difficult.
Yeah, now you have like these drones that stun you, or you get shot through like a tiny hole in the wall.
Yeah. It's pretty like you have to know life that game.
Hmm.
Like I've talked to one of my friends, and he said like to get good at that game, you literally have to make it your life and like
Jeez.
just be playing the game all the fucking time.
It's yeah, because it's like a way more complicated version of CS:GO.
It's like 10 times more tactical and more
And
well,
like
yeah.
and like even CS:GO, you need to like spend a lot of hours like practicing to
Yeah.
get good at it.
Yeah, like with your aim and
Mhm.
with your game sense.
But I feel, but that comes from just playing.
Hmm.
But then like in Siege, like you have to play more.
When we were in the CS, like really into it, we were playing like at least 10 comp games a day.
I'd say 9 or 10. We were playing a lot.
Damn.
I remember before me and Shannon were like officially like friends. I checked his Steam account before we were talking, and he had like I don't know 100 hours in CS. And then a couple months went by, and I checked again, and he had like nearly 1,000 hours, and I was just like blown away. I was like, I literally remember like where I was when I checked it. That's like how much it meant to how weird it was.
Well, didn't you used to leave the game idle and just farm hours? Or would you actually
uh,
be playing the whole time?
no, I actually played a lot.
Yeah, no,
Shit.
he played a lot. Like it was crazy, man. It was actually when I worked at McDonald's in like 2015 or whatever, 2016, and I would work like my paychecks like most of them would go towards like cases
Skins.
and skins and yeah, it was terrible.
Yeah. Like I played that game a lot. Like fucking like I had like in two or 3 months of having the game, I had like 800 hours.
I remember when I first got CS:GO, I was dog shit for like the first year, just absolutely dog shit. Like it felt like it's like the one of the biggest games where you like for learning curve. I don't know how to say that right, but it was like the biggest learning curve in that game. I find like
Yeah, because if you could aim really well in CS, then you could aim pretty much good in any other game.
mhm.
Mhm.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, but there's yeah, but aiming will only get you so far in CS. Because like
Hmm.
even like players can be a much higher rank than you, and their aim is worse than yours.
Yeah, and they just have a lot more knowledge.
Hmm. Like they know how to position themselves. They don't like stand, like so many games I see people just fucking standing in the open. It's like what are you doing? Like I don't.
Yeah, like you got to play angles and know where to position yourself.
I
That's
feel
for sure.
I feel like in CS:GO there's either like shit players or like global elites. Like when you're playing online, like in comp or whatever, there's either like you're gonna be playing against a team, you're gonna win 16-0, or you're gonna lose 16-0, or like occasionally there'll be like the in between game, but still like each player like they're either dog shit or they're like a god.
There was a guy. I played a game earlier, and there was a guy on my team. He was so shit that like someone on our team was asking if he was using a trackpad or a controller, just because like his mouse movement was so like weird. And I think it's just because his sensitivity was too low, so he couldn't even like move at all. Like he couldn't even turn.
Maybe he was like lagging or something.
Maybe. I mean, he only had 4 kills at the end of the game.
Had a maybe he had a shit PC or something.
Probably.
Shit internet. Hey, you guys want to watch this video? It's 30 seconds.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send it to you on Facebook, okay? Because I don't want to open Discord. If I'd figure out
Okay.
how I'm gonna do this yet.
Or send it to us on Steam. I don't have Facebook.
Okay.
Yeah, like how do those people do the podcasts where like they're watching videos together?
Oh, we can do that. I just didn't. We didn't set up our overlay and shit like
Oh,
100%. Like it wasn't a priority today. I find it didn't really.
yeah, like we just wanted to get the first episode out.
Yeah, because we've been talking about this for like a couple months now. We wanted to get the first episode out there. Here, tell me when you guys are ready.
All right.
Hold on, let me just scale it so I can put it on the Discord screen.
Okay, so what is this?
Fuck, I don't know how I'm gonna put this on the screen.
Yeah, because you can't share your screen and have the webcam on at the same time, can you?
No. I can put. I have an idea. Just keep talking, boys. I'll figure this out.
What about watch together?
Yeah, no, it's not that. I just have to be able to put this on the Discord screen on my other monitor so I can
Oh,
so we can
okay.
watch it at the same time with the people.
Well, on OBS you can move us down, right? And then put the video above us.
No, because I'm just recording the whole Discord thing. Well, I guess we could just watch it without our faces for now. We'll just do that. All right, ready?
Mhm.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, play.
Fucking hot out here, huh?
It's not you. It's us.
Yeah, you're about as hot as a fucking whirlpool freezer.
Oh, really?
You're about the size of one, too.
Oh, fuck you. I'm a lesbian.
Really? Yeah, you eat a lot of fish.
Oh, yeah.
You're like a fucking whale.
Jesus.
Get it? Because you're fat!
Jesus Christ.
My friend's fucking engaged. Oh, really?
this guy's fucked.
What did he say to the last guy?
I don't know. Probably something about his wife being ugly and since they're engaged or whatever. Cause you're fat.
Jeez.
Jesus Christ.
What a dick.
I know it's fucking funny though.
It makes me think of that guy that used to dress up as a kangaroo. Have you seen that video?
No, I haven't.
Like he would go to like golf courses and he would kick people like into the water, dressed up as a kangaroo. And he was like running around the beach and he would like jump and throw the sand behind him and hit people in the face as they're just lying there.
Is it this? Holy shit! He just took this ticket out of a cop's hand and he started hopping away.
Yeah, that's him.
Okay, you wanna watch this? 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Alright, hold on. Let me just fix this now.
I'm pretty sure this guy's from Montreal.
Really?
I think so.
What's his name?
Remy Gaillard.
We'll be more organized video-wise and all for the next podcast for sure. This is our first go through.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh no, he's from France. Never mind.
Fuck, bud, you always change your name on Steam. Shannon, what's your name?
Dr. Green Thumb?
Oh yeah. I'm looking for the other one. Okay, you ready?
1 second.
Alright.
Three,
Yeah,
two,
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, play. It's in Australia or something?
Yeah.
This video is such a classic.
Shit. I've never seen this.
Just splashes the girl.
Oh my god.
What a dick.
Oh! Holy shit, that's so illegal.
I know.
Yeah, look. Come on.
With binoculars.
Some good Spanish ska.
Yeah.
Pretty sure this is French.
This is a good French ska.
They just stole the kangaroo.
Or he's gonna steal his cat.
Pretty sure those are police officers.
Yeah, this is when he gets arrested, right? And end of the video. Oh. Oh no! Is he bare feet? Oh my god.
God, he's such a piece of shit.
She's like, dude, what the fuck? He's just, yeah.
The guy's fucking pissed.
Oh shit.
Imagine if he's in the golf club then too.
That'd be fun. If I was that guy, I would chase him down and beat the shit out of him.
Yeah.
Like
The cameraman laughing.
if I'm this kangaroo guy, by the end of recording, I have 3 or 4, or sorry, well, 2 black eyes and multiple bruises around my body. Yeah, Australia. Oh my god. What a piece of shit. I love it.
Yeah, that guy's an asshole.
Jesus Christ.
2008. Can't believe you've never seen that.
Yeah, no, I've never seen that. I'm surprised. That was fucking hilarious. Are kangaroos actually assholes? I've heard so many stories of like kangaroos just like kicking people and shit for no reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just fuck with people.
It's fucking funny.
Must be fun being a kangaroo.
Yeah, you could like just jump all day.
Yeah.
Just fight.
Just fucking run through a crowd of people.
Kangaroos are scary. They have like huge claws. Like, they can tear you up.
Oh my god, there's this video of this kid, the kangaroo kicks kid in the river, and it looks like the same setting as what we just saw. It's like the same technique. Except this kangaroo sticks around and just fucking stands over him.
I think kangaroo tastes good.
Probably. It probably tastes like, probably like dog would.
It's probably really tough.
Yeah.
Like it's probably
Or
not really.
fucking strong as hell.
Yeah, it's probably not tender.
Fuck, I know it's a little late, but do some Red Dead talk. PC launch.
Oh yeah.
Because that
Um,
game was, for me at least, was horseshit at first when you tried launching it on PC.
I couldn't even play it.
The first day it worked, but it ran like shit, and then it stopped working, but it was running better, and I don't know, man. Now when I try launching it, it just crashes. I've given up.
I don't know. It works for me. Like I beat the whole game in 21 days.
Yeah, like I don't understand. Like it's not
So-
like our processors or anything. Like, it's like I don't understand. It makes no sense.
For me, the game wouldn't even launch at all. Like it would say like, Rockstar launcher has crashed whenever I would try to launch Red Dead Redemption.
I don't know. I've read a bunch of things about AMD, and I just to this day I just think Intel is more reliable.
Well, the latest AMD cards are apparently like powerhouse compared to the Intel ones, but
Like the processors,
yeah.
3900.
Yeah,
X, yeah.
I've heard a lot of good things for AMD these days compared to Intel, but definitely like last year, 2 years ago, I'd say Intel was the better choice for me at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the way I had to get the game to launch is I had to flash my BIOS.
Yeah,
Like
'cause
I
everyone
had
knows
to
how to do that.
I had to update the firmware on my BIOS. And like if you don't know what you're doing when you're doing that, you can brick your entire computer.
Yeah, for sure.
So I find it kind of funny how that was the fix.
It's
Yeah.
a high risk, high reward though. At least you got to play Red Dead for a total of how long ago did it come out before Halo came out?
How many hours do you have on it on the PC? Do you think, Andrew?
Oh, not many. Like 15,
5 hours.
Something, yeah, like 15 or something.
Yeah, I probably have 10 or 12 or something like that. I don't play much. I played for like a week, and then I kind of just started playing CS:GO again. I don't know why, and then Outer Worlds came out and shit. So
I don't know. It's a good game. Like I think it's gonna, like the story wise, I think it's gonna get Game of the Year.
I think it was in a 2018 release though. It was just put on PC 2019.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So like the
Oh, well.
Game of the Year.
Didn't it already win Game of the Year?
It's very possible. But for
Or
this
it won some reward.
Game of the
awards?
Year this year, is there's gonna be what? It wasn't announced yet, was it? No.
Game Awards 2018.
No, there's like Resident Evil 2, Outer Worlds, Death Stranding, Mario, oh, Super Smash Bros. Brawl. There's 2 more, I think. Oh, fuck, I can't think. I swear, if Death Stranding wins, I'm probably gonna kill myself. So Sekiro too, and then Control. I don't know what Control is. I haven't really looked at that at all.
Control?
Yeah. But I'm probably gonna sign in to vote for the Outer Worlds to win because I definitely think that they deserve Game of
Oh
the
yeah,
Year.
it was God of War won in 2018, and
Mhm.
Red Dead Redemption 2 had the most awards.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I'm voting right now for the Outer Worlds to
Yeah,
win.
like pretty much my only complaints with Red Dead 2 is they should have put like fast travel because it's so long
They do
going
have fast
from
travel.
mission to mission.
If you upgrade your camp and then you go to Arthur's little bunker, then there's a map there and you can fast travel with that.
Oh well, I never did that. I just spent the whole game going.
No.
Hundreds of kilometers across the western U.
Yeah.
Because like I remember when I was playing it on PS4, I was like 20 hours in, and then I discovered I could fast travel. I was like, you mean I could have been fast traveling this whole time? I didn't have to run all the way to Blackwater.
Fuck. Yeah, like I didn't know about that, but good to know.
Oh my god, I hate
Yeah,
watch that.
it won like best performance, best narrative,
This is Red Dead.
yeah, best audio and best music.
Okay, that's cool.
Fortnite got best ongoing game.
That's they just probably paid a lot of money to get that on the list.
Probably. I mean, Epic pays everyone to get anything they want.
Because Fortnite is not a good game.
I think I wouldn't say it's a bad game. I just
But
because
it's
like
not a game that should be in a top 10 list.
no, it's definitely not. There's plenty of better battle royales, let alone entire games, than Fortnite. But it's obviously doing something right, which is targeting children for their parents' money. But besides that, there's obviously something it's doing right. If it has all these
Yeah, like people are
people playing
actually
it still and shit.
addicted.
Yeah, literally. I mean, okay, well, we can't say we weren't addicted to Counter Strike for a bit, right? Or I was
Yeah.
addicted to Gary's Mod, and for the same reason these kids are addicted to Fortnite.
Yeah, but you actually ran servers and made yourself some money.
That's true.
Yeah. You didn't
I
run
guess that's
around in a
different.
default skin.
Actually, I have the new Battle Pass skin. Excuse me. Default skin. What am I, a fucking pleb? I guess that is different, but the amount I played is probably about the same as these kids in Fortnite though, and it's
Maybe.
ridiculous.
I mean, there was that lawsuit, right? That like people did from from Quebec to Epic Games.
Regarding Fortnite, or
Yeah,
I didn't hear about this.
it was like there was like moms trying to sue Epic Games because like their kids were addicted to it.
Okay.
I know.
Just a bunch of
Then take away
Karens.
your kid's console. You're a bad parent.
Yeah.
It's so
I know one thing
stupid.
about Epic Games is they really care about their game and like take hackers out of the game.
Yeah, for
Like
sure.
I
Mhm.
remember like there was somebody who was like selling hacks on the internet and Epic Games literally sued them.
Yeah, I heard about that actually. But
Before CS:GO went free to play, I feel like Valve wanted there to be cheaters, so that they would get banned and then just buy the game again.
yeah, for sure. Well, look with what they did now. They literally made the game free so that people who are playing with hackers will want to buy the game, so they get more people buying the game.
Mhm.
I'm pretty sure that's why they made it free. But I actually I'm coming around to the whole idea of Prime and not Prime because you look at it now because like now it's divided into there's noobs and hackers and then people who want to play CS:GO like properly and with their friends and whatnot, not have like just either shit players on their team or hackers on their team, you know? That's
Yep.
Yeah, but you do get those hackers who have like the Prime account
yeah,
sometimes.
occasionally, but it's a lot less common now that there's two like categories of matchmaking.
Yeah.
I think that's like one plus for making the game free. Besides that, I think it's a terrible decision and it's pretty stupid.
Yeah.
I mean, people always complain about a lot of hackers in CS:GO, but I don't really find that many hackers anymore.
I haven't seen a
And
hacker in a while, besides like an occasional spin botter for like
unless it's not Prime.
yeah, exactly, in like a non-prime match. But in prime, I think I've called someone a hacker, but I don't think they were hacking. I was just salty. Excuse me.
Or they just use like walls, like they don't
Yeah.
even go blatant.
hmm
How long have we been going for?
I don't know. Or about half an hour. Do a
Nice.
couple more questions, and I have a topic. Give me 1 second. Let me pull it up. What's the most useless thing you own?
Most useless thing I
Such a
own?
hard question. I feel like anything I don't need to have. Actually, that's a lie. My room's completely a mess. But things I use that I own, I feel like I don't think there's nothing that's useless. I guess that kind of doesn't make sense, but
Mm,
I'd say my
prob-
my, my old grinder because it used to not work, but now it's fine.
I think the most useless thing I own is my PS4.
Yeah, or your Switch.
I haven't even plugged in my PS4 in like a year. It's just collecting dust on my shelf.
Well, yeah, the most useless thing I own is my old PC build because it's just been sitting there broken with parts in there that probably still work that I can sell, but it's just collecting dust on the floor. The side panel off.
Yeah, I don't know. My most useless thing is probably my PS4 too. It's like I never use it.
Yeah, well, like when you watch like movies and shit on your TV, you either use like the Google
The Chromecast.
Chromecast or your Xbox One, right?
No, or I hook a HDMI to my PC
Oh, okay. Sorry.
and like pirate a movie on Pirate Bay or something.
Okay. Well, that's illegal. We don't condone that on this podcast, but yeah, of course.
Uh,
That's the most illegal thing Shannon does. Pirates movies.
yeah,
So, how many bongs do you have now? Just completely different topic. But how many bongs are you at now? 9?
9.
Nice. You wouldn't say one of those bongs is useless to you, that like you haven't smoked it on in a year or something?
Uh,
Or they all have their own use, you know?
dab rigs, kinda.
Well, we used that one a couple weeks ago. That really worked.
Yeah, but like, I don't use it very often. Like, I think when we went camping, that was the first time I took it out in like a year.
Holy shit. Well, you haven't even been getting much wax recently. It's kind of just been a flow of greens.
Yeah, I find the wax is too expensive.
It's like $50 a gram. Fuck that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And I find I don't want to build that high of a tolerance. It's like when you dab, you kind of like have to take tolerance breaks more. But like,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because you won't even get high if you smoke weed after that.
yeah,
Unless you smoke a lot.
yeah, like I don't know. I like hash and weed.
Yeah, hash and weed is definitely my top 2 favorite drugs. What's the biggest WTF gift you've ever received? I have one on the top of my head. I've had this forever, and I think it's the most bullshit gift someone could ever give me, especially me, because I really dislike this film. It's really awful in my opinion. It's Avatar on like the Blue People, the movie, for my 8th birthday, and they gave me the bill with the movie, and I immediately returned it. I got the money and bought I don't know, probably an Xbox thing or something.
You don't like Avatar?
I really don't like Avatar.
Oh.
I think it is a Matrix ripoff that couldn't.
Matrix?
Yeah, I think it's a Matrix ripoff.
How?
Well, it's kind of just like the same like you look at it at the beginning. It's this
But
guy.
it's well done.
It's so boring. I never liked it, man. I saw
What
it.
about I know this is a totally different movie, but what about Tron?
I never saw Tron. Is it good?
Yeah.
Should I watch it?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Tron, like,
Oh.
is there only one Tron, or is like Tron Legacy
No, there's
something
two.
else?
Watch the original one.
What's Tron Legacy?
That's one that came out in like 2010.
Yeah, 2010. And before that, it's 2007 or something.
I think the original Tron came out in like
1980
82 or 83.
1982. Holy shit! I didn't know it was that old. I'll probably watch it then. I tend to like older movies more than
Yeah.
newer ones.
I want to hear your reason why you think Avatar is a ripoff of The Matrix.
No, you just take this guy who's really unfamiliar with this like opposite world, and you throw him in there, and then he becomes like this fucking like god in this other world. I just think that's what they tried to do with Avatar, and that's what happened in The Matrix. Okay, look, I haven't seen Avatar in like 11 years. Okay, so don't like quote me on that at all. But I just always thought that I tried ripping
I
off
think
The
they're
Matrix
coming
and
out with
didn't
like a
succeed.
second one. Do you know that?
Yeah, in like 3 years or something. I'm probably gonna skip that.
People committed suicide after that movie because they couldn't go to Pandora.
It's ridiculous. You guys want to watch Avatar 2 official trailer?
No.
I'm down.
All right, sure.
Why not? People probably want to see it.
No, like I remember in elementary school, people were obsessed with that movie. Like everybody in my class saw the movie in the theater minimum 2 times.
Yeah, I saw it in theaters, and I think I tried watching it again at like my friend's house, but like I went on like the computer or something instead because I was just so bored. All right, you guys ready?
Hmm.
Yeah.
I hope this isn't just like a spoof trailer. Shit, I didn't say 3, 2, 1, go. Ready?
Yep.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Vin Diesel?
Vin Diesel.
What? Whoa, they just look like what's they called? The ships. I don't think they're from Halo.
Yeah.
Look at that CGI. It's amazing. Eh?
I don't know, like
The Phantom Menace. Vin Diesel's the main bad guy. Okay, this is gonna be funny. I am Groot.
Avatar.
Yeah, I'm not watching that.
But like, because back to the Matrix thing, because the Matrix is more about like, it's more about like learning the truth of the universe,
Mm-hmm.
I guess. And Avatar is like, it's
There's
more about like who are you, like, because Because like, remember he's like crippled, and then he goes into the Avatar world, and then he feels like that's actually who he is.
Yeah, but is that not the same thing in like the Matrix where he's like
No.
he's this guy who sits in his room and trying well, I don't
Yeah,
remember, it's
and
been
then
a while,
he discovers the truth that he's living in a simulation.
yeah, so I guess it's not just him, but it's everyone. But he also does discover that he's the chosen one, which is completely not who he thought he was in the real world or the Matrix. I always get it mixed up.
It's so now that Disney Plus is a thing, uh, is Star Wars gonna be on Disney Plus?
All of it, yeah. Well, I think they have all the Star Wars movies, and
Yeah,
they have the new series, The Mandalorian, which I haven't started yet. Apparently, it's
it's
very
pretty good.
Yeah. Um, and they have all the Marvel. Do they have all of the Marvel movies? But I know they have a good handful of the MCU films.
Yeah, they have all the Marvel movies, and they're gonna start releasing like Marvel TV shows. Like I think they just released a trailer for the Black Widow.
They're doing WandaVision. There's gonna be a Loki TV show. I'm pretty sure I heard.
Yeah, they're doing this one called What If, where it's like a bunch of different scenarios with superheroes. Like what
So
if
you guys
Spider-Man?
paid for a membership?
Jonathan did, my brother.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he bought it and we all use it. Oh yeah, earlier today, you mentioned someone mentioned about what was it? The DCU introducing the multiverse.
Yeah,
It's so cringy.
yeah,
What
like
was it again? They had what's his name? Let me get his actual name.
Tom Wellens.
Tom Wellens. Yeah. Oops.
Yeah, from Smallville. That they're adding him to their new CW show. It's called like Crisis on Earth 1 or something. And it looks really funny.
Yikes. Crisis. DCU multi.
Crisis on Earth X.
Is there a trailer?
Yeah.
Oh no. Crisis on Earth X. What is that? Oh, it's a comic.
Yeah, it's a comic, but they're releasing a TV series for it.
Is this the full trailer? Flash,
Oh, and
Arrow,
they're
Supergirl.
they're releasing each part on each different show. So like part 1 is on Supergirl, part 2 is on the Arrow, part 3 is on the Flash, and part 4 is on DC Legends of Tomorrow.
I hope they bring back Lana Lang. She was fucking hot.
Wait, was it? No, it wasn't her. It was the blonde lady who's like in jail now for like human trafficking, right?
Who? Human
Smallville?
trafficking?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What's her name? Fuck.
What's this?
It's the trailer for the Allison Mack. She's in jail.
I think so. Or she was involved. She was involved in like human
Former
trafficking.
slave describes Allison Mack's alleged abusive, terrifying behavior. Holy shit! This girl's a terrorist.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, she would like kidnap people for like her rapist boyfriend or something.
In her email, Nicole, this is the girl who was abused, confessed to Mac that she was depressed and suicidal and wanted to struggling to make sense of her life. Mac was kind and reassuring. She said, "Fix it." 1 second. Holy shit, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
I looked.
Do you think she's gonna be in the show?
I think she's in jail. Well, I don't. I think they are all they're all just alleged though, because I don't want to bash this girl, but um,
Well, I don't know. She was like branding them.
yeah, okay, she was branding human beings.
Yeah.
Okay, fuck this bitch.
Yeah, that's tough.
She's the devil.
She was part of a secretive inner circle of female NXIVM members, described by prosecutors as being slaves.
Jesus Christ.
Allison Mack pleads guilty.
Oh really? I guess I was reading the wrong page.
She was in a sex cult.
She became an incel after Superman declined her too many times. That's why. So So she ran a
She's a
sex
femcell.
cult. So she ran a sex cult so she could have all she wanted.
Uh,
So you don't watch this last trailer?
yeah.
DC Crisis on Earth. I sent you guys the links.
All right. 3.
Oh, hold on. I didn't open it yet. My computer's fucking. Yeah, count it down.
3, 2, 1.
What can I say? I
I
got
don't know.
the
I
girl.
feel like this has potential.
Cheers, Iris, to your big day.
Guess we'll see.
It feels so good to just be away from it all.
Can't believe you're really doing this. If I can have my happy ending, so can you. I'm supposed to be the
That's the Green Arrow and the Flash, right?
I think so. I've never watched any of these shows.
Oh. Pretty sure that's the cop guy. That's his daughter.
Showing me how to love
Yeah,
again.
Barry is the Flash. That's the Arrow.
Showing me
Yeah.
that love
Does he get drunk
is
faster?
the most important thing we have.
You gotta imagine his metabolism is. Well, no, that would mean his metabolism was slow, and he's only really fast. Or wait, doesn't
We got
fast
him.
metabolism? I don't know. I'm a retard.
You've got to be kidding me.
Nazis?
They're shooting up his wedding.
I hate
Nazis shooting up a wedding. You know, typical wedding.
Typical DC plot when Nazis shoot up your wedding. Sorry, ninja Nazis. His wife's. Wait, you're the Flash? No, his wife has super strength too.
Why would Nazis from 1945
Best wedding ever.
have a wedding?
Crab legs.
How did Nazis from 1945
It was a
crash
nice
our
wedding.
wedding? Questions I ask myself every day.
52, actually.
There's a 53rd Earth.
There's a 53rd Earth.
It's called Earth X, by the way.
They want someone.
They had to go full Nazi. Eh?
Yeah, they have Nazi superheroes, I guess. Wow, look at that. Instead of 1S, it's SS. SS. This was like a student film.
You think a lot of Jewish people are gonna find this so racist?
that this earth
They're probably gonna think
belongs
it's
to us.
fun.
We will not surrender. We will not back down. We will keep fighting. So get the hell off our earth while you still can.
Get the hell out of our land.
Thanks for your help.
We're not done helping yet. Our enemies are still on your Earth, Ollie.
Don't call me that.
Give it time, I'll get through
Ollie.
that crusty exterior.
Yeah.
No, you really won't.
I was talking to you.
Crisis on Earth X. Crossover event starts
I'll
Monday.
get through that crusty exterior of yours, babe.
Jesus.
No, that was a interesting collage of superheroes. I have no idea of any of who they are.
Me neither. I don't know why we watched that.
I don't know. I thought it would be more funny or more like cringeworthy, but it was kind of just in the middle of good and bad. Well, the
I don't know,
whole
it was pretty funny
um,
seeing Nazi Supergirl.
yeah SS. You think she's gonna talk?
Yeah.
She's gonna talk with like a German accent.
There's a new Netflix original mob movie, like with all the original actors from
Yeah, The Irishman.
The Irishman. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
haven't,
Martin Scorsese directed it. Like, I haven't watched it, but I heard like
Fucking good.
It's good.
Yeah, I watched
I
it.
really want to watch it. I love Robert De Niro. He's such a good
Yeah,
actor.
like, how was like the de-aging CGI? Like, did it look real?
Yeah, like I found the movie was really well done.
Damn. Okay. I should check it out.
the
It's a
1950s. It takes place in the
long movie,
50s.
though. Yeah, you want to watch the trailer?
I haven't even seen the trailer.
Right there.
Is it on Discord? I can't look at Discord. I found it
No.
though. It's the final trailer, right? Netflix.
Yeah.
All right. You got the link, Andrew?
You sent it to me?
think
Oh, he put it
Shannon
on
did.
Discord.
Ready?
All right. Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
It's over. They're all gone. Frank, it's time. It's time you say what happened.
Oh, so it takes place in the time and then it goes back?
Frank, I want you to meet my cousin,
Yeah.
Russell.
I
Yeah.
see. Okay, okay.
Better watch.
Like
There's
the-
a
like
lot
the
of
Green
tough
Mile.
guys around here.
Okay.
Did he tell you?
Sad ass movie.
You're not afraid of tough guys, are you? I didn't think so.
I was one of 1,000 working stiffs until I wasn't no more.
Shit,
You got a good
wow.
It
friend
looks
here.
really good.
You don't know how good a friend you got.
Hell yeah.
Russell, he took a shine to me right away. After a while, he started giving me
Yeah, like if you
little things to do.
like Goodfellas and those type of movies, you're gonna really enjoy this.
I know you read a lot of things
I
about
love
me.
Goodfellas.
I just want to say I'm sorry.
I've never watched it. I've been waiting to watch it. I don't know why.
I know I wasn't a good dad. I know that. I was just trying to protect all yous.
All years.
You didn't see what I see, what I've been through.
A friend of ours is having a little trouble. Friend at the top.
Hiya, Frank. This is Jimmy Hoffa.
Glad to meet you.
Big business and the government is on the attack. You want to be a part of this fight? A part of this history?
Whatever you need me to do, I'm available.
Only 3 people in the world have one of these, and only one of them is Irish. You know how strong I made you?
I know things they don't know I know.
He said that? You sure he said that?
I'm worried nobody threatens Hoffa. I got records, I got tapes.
I'll be
They're
there.
just-
I
Yeah.
had to put you into this thing.
Sooner or later,
Joe Pesci
everybody
hasn't
put
been
it
in
as
a
a date
movie in a
when he's gonna
while.
go.
Yeah, when was his last movie? A couple years ago? More, maybe?
I know how you feel, Frank. Trust me, I know how you feel. We'll bring you back after you get your car.
Boom.
Oh shit, his last movie was 2010.
Holy shit.
Damn.
9 years? Yeah, that's definitely a watch. I'm gonna watch that probably
I'm gonna check
tomorrow
that
or
out.
something. I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
Alright, boys, call it a wrap for the first episode.
Yeah.
Sure.
Well, thanks for watching. That was the first episode. We have 2 more hosts, actually, that couldn't join us today, unfortunately. Scheduling issues and whatnot, but they'll be here next week for sure. We're going to have our overlay and everything set up. So
Yeah, like it's just the first episode, so
yeah. We just kind of wanted to get
it'll
it.
get better every episode we put out.
Yeah, for sure. We're gonna get the 2 overlays for like videos and not videos, and we'll get it all set up for next week. Anyways, in the meantime, thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you guys then.